Here we have problem 29 on your MT2 practice test. It says a watermelon weighs 6.3 pounds. 1 pound is about 0.454 kilograms. How many kilograms does a watermelon weigh? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the watermelon. The watermelon weighs 6.3 pounds. If you want to write that as a fraction, you can put that over 1, because that's what we're doing. We're multiplying fractions. When you're doing unit conversions, you're always multiplying by 1. And what I mean by that is whatever you multiply by is going to be the same. Now, if I look ahead, I want my answer in kilograms. So what happens is, since I want my answer in kilograms, I'm going to put kilograms in my numerator. And I'll put pounds in my denominator. And then whatever I have is going to be the same. So we know 1 pound is 0.454 kilograms. You see that? That's 1. I'm not really changing. I'm just multiplying my fraction by 1, so I'm not changing anything. Now the fun part comes in because the pounds go boom, boom. They reduce each other out. Now we just multiply across. At this point, let's use our calculator. Take 6.3 times 0.454. And here we go. So 6.3 times 0.454. And we get 2.8602. But if we look at the directions, oh, it doesn't tell us. 1 pound. Well, I would not take it much further out than 3 decimal places. So I'd say 2.860. And you include the 0 to show that, hey, we're rounding this. And that's going to answer is going to be in kilograms because everything else reduced. Now notice your denominator is 1 times 1, so I usually don't write that. But I will want to explain it. So 2.86 divided by 0 is 2.86 kilograms. If I confused you by putting the M there, I'm sorry. It's kilograms. And there is your answer. Remember, when you're doing this, you're multiplying by 1. So every fraction you write has to be equal to itself. And then you just make sure that your units will reduce. And that'll give you your answer. No matter, you don't have to remember to multiply or divide. We're always multiplying by a fraction. And just make sure your units reduce out.